Hey Capricorn, this is Liv from Ephemeris Cartomancy, and today we are going to do your angelic cartoscope for the month ahead. So let's see helpful information, guidance and support for Capricorn's love life, emotional body, career, professional life, abundance, overall health, energy body, any and all topics you would like to bring up regarding Capricorn's life for the month ahead. Okay. 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 Capricorn. Of course, your energy comes up a lot. Makes sense. We also have some Aries energy I'm feeling. I'm hearing Libra, Virgo energy, Cancer energy, may have some Taurian vibes here as well. Okay, so Cappy, you have been feeling restrained, you have been feeling tied down, you have been feeling optionless. I'm hearing optionless. Okay, it does come across to me as feeling pressured, or as if someone is expecting you to do certain things which would have long-term consequences. In some cases, this does involve a surprise pregnancy. Okay, so and someone here who is expecting you to do something precise about it, something you may or may not want to do. You're not sure what it is that you would like to do. There's a sense of trying to find a balance. If it's not a surprise pregnancy, then something happened surprisingly here. Something which would have long-term consequences, something which is going to change your life personally and your family life, your life as a couple, if that's the case. This is going to be a big change. If this does not involve fertility, then it involves some sort of deep awakening, deep spiritual awakening, in a sense, in a way, in a situation in a context which is going to change pretty much everything in your life. Yes, there is new abundance coming in. Yes, there is new growth. Yes, karmic cycles are being completed. Yes, you are entering in a new phase of your life. You are reaching amazing balance. You are making things flow beautifully. That's precisely part of the nature of things, though you are a very I'm tempted to say a very fixed type of person. This is about learning to flow, learning to go with the flow, and that's going to trigger a major change in your life. You are processing these changes. You are going within, processing, analyzing, trying to make sense of the situation as much as you can. And at the same time, you are going to be driven by this either awakening or spark of life within your life. You are going to be triggered and pushed and motivated to go in a very clear direction here. I'm getting a very strong vibe of pregnancy here, Capricorn, like very strong, okay? But if that's not the case for you, then you are going to be simply almost forced from the inside out, almost forced to pretty much change your entire life, your job, your hobbies, your pursuits. Everything about you is going to change. You will have to do some work to integrate these changes, because there are I'm not saying upsetting, but unsettling, radical changes, sudden changes, and you're going in direction in which you've never gone before. You're doing things which you've never done before. It's that kind of an energy here. Again, child. Again, a child. Of course, it can also mean new beginnings. Yep. Yep. So you are going to start over for sure. There's a clear sense here of starting over, a new chapter, a new way of life, a new direction, a new relationship in some cases. Very strong sense of a new life because you are going to have a baby. Okay, so for some of you, that's clearly the case. Be mindful, because in some situations, one of you might have seen that baby as a way towards a family life, an easy way towards a family life, which, let me tell you, it is not. Okay, it's not an easy way, and it doesn't guarantee a family life, unfortunately, not at all. So be mindful of that. If you're not the one who thought of as a who saw a baby as a quick way to making a family, then your partner might have. Be mindful of that, okay? You might have some stuff to discuss there. It is likely, if this is a baby, it is likely that you are going to end up married, probably to the co-parent of the child. It's not gonna happen immediately though. So see, no instant family there, but I am seeing that you will be getting married to someone. I presume it's the child's other parent, but not necessarily, to be honest. Even if that's the case, it's gonna take quite some time to get there, so just arm yourself with patience, because it takes two to tango, you know, it is what it is. Someone is going to try to sweet talk you into something. Be very mindful, because that person is not of clear heart. and honest intent. There's something they're not telling you. They're blowing smoke up your behind. They believe there's something for them to gain from the situation, or they are trying to spin things in a way that helps them gain something. There is a sense of trying to build connections, trying to force connections, more like, in fact, force them to grow, trying to force them to expand. But what the angels want you to know is that even though such attempts might happen, something is always going to happen to make things right again. So if someone is trying to use you somehow, something is going to happen to kind of counteract their actions. You are being helped, you are being supported here. So whoever is trying to deceive you in any way, manipulate you in any way, sweet talk you, kind of sugarcoat something, they're not gonna manage to pull the wool over your eyes. You're gonna see very clearly what's going on and what isn't going on, because you have your angels helping you here. That's why. See? Your angels are looking over you and your success, your meant to be path, your journey. They are looking over and protecting that and protecting you. So whoever is going to try to sort of steer you off path, they won't manage to do that. Regardless of their actions, regardless of their intent, they're not gonna be able to steer you off your path. And you will clearly know what's going on at different points along the way. You do have an 11, which is a master number for me. You will receive insight from your guardian angel. You will receive clarification. You will receive information when you ask for it. If you manage to get a sense that something is a little bit weird, a little bit off, a little bit strange in the situation, ask for guidance from your guardian angel, because you have your spiritual team there by your side, ready to step in pretty much. See? And with a 33. Twin-like numbers, you know? Twin-like numbers. You do have peace of mind coming in. Whatever happens, however things may go, whatever sort of topics may come up, whatever situations you may have to go through, you do have a strong spiritual presence by your side, and they are helping you to reach that sense of inner balance, whatever happens. And they are helping you to act from that space as well. Let's hear your romance angel's message. As I was saying, twin-like numbers. You will meet a soulmate, or you will reconnect with a soulmate, depending on the situation. If this person with whom you may be having a baby or starting over is your soulmate, you will receive confirmation of that. If it's not them, then you are going to be co-parents, if that's the nature of the situation, but you will be making your way towards that soulmate. Okay? Whatever you may hear, whatever may happen, whatever type of ruckus may be going on around you, turn off the noise. Silence nourishes the body, mind, and spirit. And in that silence, in that quiet, you will receive, you will achieve that sense of tranquility. You will get the information you need, you ask for, or you desire. Whatever the situation is going to be, it's simply going to steer you towards your soulmate. If you have no such baby coming up, you clearly have a spiritual awakening here, and that's going to trigger attracting a soulmate as well. Your spiritual path is going to trigger that kind of a presence. That's your message of abundance. Have courage to ask for and accept help. If things get out of hand, if things become overwhelming, first and foremost, help from your guardian angel, help from your protective spiritual team, because they are very protective of you. Help from the higher dimension. Help from divinity, however you perceive it, however you conceive of it. They are very ready to help you, very present. I see you changing pursuits, careers. I see you following that inner truth you are going to achieve and working in some capacity related or involving that inner truth. Whether it's a new life being brought with your help into the world, or you starting a new life, this is a fresh new beginning. Major shift, major change here. And if you get nervous, focus on the service which you will be giving. You will be called to your purpose, and you will be doing service as you are going to be guided. In one way or another, your life path will not be altered by anyone else's desires or hopes or dreams of a more selfish or self-centered nature. You will be walking away from that kind of energy and that kind of influence time and time again, because you are strongly guided, strongly guided here and protected. And you do have a soul contract coming in with a soulmate. For sure, for sure. So that should be fun, right, Cappy? So that being said, these were your messages. If the reading resonated with you, please do hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. If you feel you vibe with me, for which I'm very, very happy, do gently tap the subscribe button. And get the notifications on as well, because there will be readings, different readings for your sign here on the channel every week. So I would hope you would hear all about it as soon as it happens. Thank you for choosing to be part of my soul tribe. I hope you will choose to do the same thing next week as well. Until then, I'm sending you much love and light, and we'll be seeing you soon, okay? Bye.